Hey Farm Fam, it's Todd from Headwaters Homestead. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another beautiful 51-degree day in Northeast Ohio. It is gorgeous and sunny out. And so, of course, today is going to be one more day where we get out and do some work on the chicken tractor. I have just finished what surprisingly has proven to be one of the hardest parts of this build, which is getting that 12-gauge wire to go through that cut-off piece of garden hose that we have there. Those are going to be the handles, but you can see I've gone around, I've got the chicken wire stapled in all the areas that it's going to go. We're going to have an open area here in the back, and it's going to allow for ventilation. You see the handles are attached on the back side here. Again, it's just a remnant of a garden hose, some 12-gauge wire, knotted off nice and tight. Gives it just enough lift to be able to pick up the tractor easily. Any place where you see the exposed open areas here, that's where we are going to put corrugated. That's going to be the solid structure that's going to go over. It'll provide any shade, protection from the wind, rain, and other elements. The front end here will be half open, half closed. So it's going to have a solid lid on one side and a chicken wire mesh lid on the other side. Just came back from my local Lowe's to pick up some corrugated. That sheeting is going to make the solid roof parts of our chicken tractor. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up here. I've made a couple little modifications, little braces across it so that the sheeting will lay level. One nice thing about changing my build down from the 1210 that Joel specified in his book Polyface Designs, by shortening it down to 12 by 8, that'll allow me to use these 8-foot sheets of corrugated, and they're going to fit directly across the length, so I'm going to have very little cutting to do to get these pieces in place. So I'm going to get out the tools, set up, and start working on it. One modification that I mentioned we'd be making on this when we built it was the addition of a door. for the chickens to be able to come in and out during the day, because we're going to surround this with electrified fencing. So I've actually repurposed what was the old temporary coop door. It is just the right height to fit on the side of the chicken tractor here. We can swing this open to let the chickens out, close it up at night when they're safely inside. I'll have to put some kind of latch on here so a predator can't open it, but we've got that in place. I've put on the other side already, so we're going to attach the galvanized on this side, and lines up fairly well with what else was there. Allows that door to open and close. I think we're done for today. Alright, so when we started out today, we just had the chicken wire on. Since then, we have gone through, added the door. We've added our roofing material, as well as some corrugated for the back wall. That comes back around the corner. Picks up over here again. Now there will be another flap that we can lower down over that section. That way we can completely close it off if it's bad weather, but we can leave it open for extra ventilation in good weather. This side is almost identical to the other long run, 12 foot long. This side though does not have an access door. And bring it around the front. You can see just some 12 gauge wire and an old piece of discard hose. Show you what I was working on, or what are going to be the two opening doors here. They sit right down there. Now I had to laugh. I told my wife when she was out earlier asking how progress went, I said, Joel is a genius and I am not. If I had paid a little bit closer attention to the directions early on, I would have noted how that cross brace is attached. It doesn't come all the way out to the top rail. It actually comes a little bit short. And that is so this top piece can sit and it actually nests right in there. So we can either add hinges to this if we want, or just the weight of the mesh netting and the corrugated that we'll throw on top of it will be enough to hold it down. So we'll have to explore with that. Wish I had a little bit more time tonight, but as always racing against getting stuff done in the good weather and doing it while the sun's out. Made some real progress today though, really happy with it. And I think we're gonna be ready when those chicks come in the second week of April. All right, so before we sign off for the night, just wanted to show you what Christine's been working on while I've been outside working on the chicken tractor today. With the weather getting warmer, we're getting closer to spring, we're getting closer to that first planting date, and she's gonna have us ready. Here's a sneak peek. By and large, it's been a pretty mild winter, which can lure you into wanting to get plants started early. We've been fighting back the urge and holding off but I think it's finally time that we can get some things started indoors. So while I've been out with the chicken tractor, Christine was in here getting ready with all of these starts. So we've got brassicas, we've got herbs, we've got peppers, and we've got several different types of basil going. She started today some dark opal basil, a lemon basil, some Italian large leaf basil, some Thai basil, and some cinnamon basil. We also have our elderberry starts that she's been working on down here in the grow lab. So we're excited for the warmer weather. All right, that's it for us tonight, Farm Fam. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Let us know what you're getting into this time of year. Like I said, spring is coming. We're getting to that last danger of frosts and a good time to get your plant starts out there. So let us know what you're doing. We'd love to watch you grow, and we enjoy sharing our adventures with you. All right, Farm Fam, take care.